Peace and love. Welcome back to the vision. And before we get into this special, awesome, dope ass content, I want you to go ahead and push that notification bell. After you do that, I want you to push that subscription. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to keep my shit going to the tippy top. Feel me? And at the end of this video, if you like it, which I know you will, push that like button. Give me that thumbs up. You feel me? With no further ado, let's get right into it. This is about the legendary, the greatest ever to pick up that basketball. Feel me? No other than Kobe Bryant, Los Angeles Lakers legend, on his 1 year anniversary of his death. I just want to speak a little bit about him, from my perspective and everything. I actually started, fucking with him when he came to the NBA. I watched that draft, I was like, who in the hell is this kid, Who is this kid they just done drafted from or traded from the Hornets to the Lakers, And then I started looking at highlights of his high school and knew he was going to be the truth, So, from there, you already know what it is, his career-wise, So, I just want to speak on it a little bit, because I'm a LA native, straight from LA, South Central LA, and, the effect he had on my life personally, and that effect was that shit taught me to go hard, never stop, perfect your craft, get it popping, and inspire others. That's what he taught me throughout his career, and I will always keep that Mamba mentality because that boy was the truth. Tell me he wasn't. That boy was the truth. So hell yeah, I had to, tap in with y'all and, do a tribute video to him, let you know my perspective and how he, touched my life in so many different ways. And I never ever met the man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hardcore Laker fucking fan, but I never ever got a chance to go see him play, and I regret that, But it is what it is. But I had a front row seat anyway to every game from my TV. You feel me? So that's what it is, And, I want to talk about some of, his, highlight plays and highlight reels and, some of his the things on the court that stands out, And my favorite play of all time, it's a grip of plays anybody can pick from, that'll be their best of all time if you're a Kobe fan like I am. But my favorite play of all time was Robert Horry, like inbounding the ball, like from out of bounds. Robert Horry throws basically a cross court pass. Kobe catches it, goes behind the back with the ball. Amazing motherfucking footwork to do a reverse dunk. I don't know who he dunked on, but I'll never be paying attention because that was the greatest footwork I ever seen. That was the most amazing play I ever seen. As far as if we're talking about footwork in general, if you know basketball like I know basketball. So that's my favorite play of all time by Kobe. But I can say so many goddamn plays that, was the truth. You feel me? So let me know. Comment below. Let me know what's your favorite play of all time on the court, pertaining to Kobe. What was your favorite play? What's your favorite highlight, that is? Let me know. Comment and let me know below. Because I would love to hear what is your favorite highlight from the legendary big badass Kobe Bean Bryant, number 8, number 24. That man so bad they had to retire both of his jerseys. Who else got it like that? Nobody. Nobody, buddy, got it like that. You know what I'm saying? And, let's also talk about a little bit about, his achievements off the court. You know what I'm saying? His achievements maturating from a young man to a man. Let's get into all that real quick because that says a lot about him as a person. That says a lot. And if you a big Kobe fan again like I am, that probably affected you too to see him come from a young boy, a young man, to a man. You know what I'm saying, and everything. Because in the first part of his career, you know what I'm saying, when he was chasing titles and shit, he was a cutthroat, cutthroat assassin. You feel me? Gonna do whatever it takes to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? And I simulated that myself. I made that a part of my, personality. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cutthroat and I go hard at everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be the best at it. So, I love that about him, that he was a cutthroat person when it come to getting what he wanted and achieving the goals he wanted to achieve. And a lot of us can learn from that. Along the way, was he an asshole to some people to this day? Basketball players and otherwise, haters got fucking guts. Yeah, but so what? You know what I'm saying? And then you look throughout his career as he got older, you know what I'm saying, and the personality changed. He still was a cutthroat assassin, but he started, being more approachable, so to speak. He started to be more, trying to teach the younger generation that was coming into the NBA the game. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it about him, and that's what all OGs should do, in any genre, is teach the younger generation, how to go about their business on and off, court or whatever your genre is. So I definitely respect him and appreciate that about him. You know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of, my take. I can talk forever and ever about Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But those things are some of the things that I respected and that I put in my person, added to my personality or to my mentality, that is, and let's speak also about his accomplishment off the court. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let's talk about that last game. Who go out in his last game like Kobe did, scoring 60 something points. I think it was 61 or 62. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? But that was the most amazing game from Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because he gave it all he had. You know what I'm saying? At that point, he was already content with retiring, so he wasn't chasing no championships. But he gave the fans what they came to see on the last day and the last game of his career. You know what I'm saying? That game will forever be etched in my damn brain, in my mental, So I love that game, you know what I'm saying? And just a side note, another game that sticks out to me that I couldn't get to see because I was working a slave labor warehouse job. That's just what I call them. No disrespect to whoever worked. Get your money, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, working for somebody else is a waste of damn time. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? But I was at work when I heard he dropped that 81, you know what I'm saying, on the Toronto Raptors. So, that game stands out to me because I felt like that was the most amazing thing in my lifetime, basketball wise, that what I'm saying, you could see. You know what I'm saying? And because all I ever heard was about Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100. That's not even on video. You know what I'm saying? If it is, I never seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't hating on him, but he was playing, and no disrespect to white boys, but he was playing against unathletic white boys. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Wilt Chamberlain wasn't the truth, because he was, but he was playing against white boys. Kobe could have scored 200 on them white boys. You feel me? And that's all to that. Tell me I'm wrong. I know I ain't wrong, so you don't gotta tell me. You know what I'm saying? So that's a game also that kind of stands out to me that I didn't actually get to see, but I seen the replay of the game, of course. And let me know if y'all actually seen that game. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all, how y'all felt about it when you seen it. You know what I'm saying? So now let's definitely talk about, after basketball, his career after basketball and his achievements after basketball. It was, man, it was just amazing to see him win an Oscar. Basketball wise, that's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? To win an Oscar, and again, that goes to show you that he pushed himself and he dreamed and manifested what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? And got it. And I love that about him, and I also applied that to my mentality. You know what I'm saying? So to see him win an Oscar was amazing. And I still remember like the Oscar picture. I think it was before the actual Oscar ceremonies when they all take a picture, and he was like only like one of the only black people in the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was funny, but that also is just a sign of the times back then too, and now. You know what I'm saying? But I felt that was funny, but at the same time, I respected that because in a room full of others, you know what I'm saying, he still stood tall and had the respect from his peers pertaining to his Oscar. So I definitely love that he got that Oscar. You know what I'm saying? I also like that he embraced the again, like I said earlier, embraced the NBA players, the younger generation that grew up watching him and idolized him. He embraced them, you know what I'm saying, and gave them tips and had basketball clinics to show them how to get it in, footwork, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, that's what an OG supposed to do in any genre. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to get a game. For the youngsters that's coming up in the game, that's gonna be the truth they self. You supposed to pass that on. You don't supposed to keep it to yourself because now, like how it is nowadays, the OGs, they will keep all the game to themselves and will watch these younger ones come up and fall, and all they had to do was give them the game. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So I definitely appreciate that about him. And one of the most important things that I appreciated about Kobe is that, like, how he was with his family. Yeah, he made mistakes in the past, pertaining to certain controversies, you know what I'm saying? But how he was with his family and how much he loved his family and cared about his family and put his family first, you know what I'm saying? I respected that to the fullest, and I also apply that to my mentality too. Because to me, family is everything. You know what I'm saying? My kids is everything to me. My wife is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, and that's what it's supposed to be. You know, so I definitely respect that about him. And on the day last year that he passed, I woke up because I woke up late. I think it was noontime. I had all these messages, because my family, they know I'm a Kobe fan, like saying, "Did you hear? You here?" And my wife calling me because she wasn't here and was telling me about it. And I turned on the news and was just devastated. I ain't gonna lie, I shed some tears. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like a distant cousin. I watched him grow up. You know what I'm saying? Pertaining from when he came into the NBA at 17, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a tragic thing for him and his daughter, and you know what I'm saying, and all of the other people that was on that air helicopter. So R.I.P. to all of them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I say that with hella respect for all of those people. You know what I'm saying? Because when it pertains to human life, Kobe, just because he was famous and popular, ain't, and more important, the ones that died. It was a lot of people that died. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely RIPing all of them. You know what I'm saying? But of course, the only ones I can name off memory is Kobe and his daughter. But RIP to all of the ones that lost their life that day on that helicopter. You know what I'm saying? But in ending, I just want to say, like I said, you know what I'm saying, love your family. Go hard for your family. You know what I'm saying? Go hard for your kids. Put your kids and your wife or your husband first. You know what I'm saying? Also love one another. Also love your all your family. You know what I'm saying? And of course, fuck the motherfucking haters. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, haters could be in your family, haters could be your friends. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck all of the people that, be hating on you. But in the end, you know, love your family. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. Think with your right mind. You know what I'm saying? Go out here and get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Get your feet up off the sofa and get to the business and invest in some stocks, invest in some land, and rental property. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes to start creating that generational wealth for you and your kids and your kids' kids and so on and so forth, and your wife and all of that good stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So remember to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, again, push that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I drop my dope ass content. You feel me? Peace and love is the vision. For sure.